Hi guys, and welcome to How's It Rate. My name's Chico and I'll be your host today. Boy, today I've got a little treat. I found this thing in the frozen food section at Walmart. It was about $2.75. I've never had it before. And what it is Jamaican style beef patties. Turnovers with spicy beef filling. Sounds great. They look good on the cover there, huh? Pretty interesting. And they are made by Qurich. O-U, or it's either a Q or an O, I can't tell. Looks a little like a funky little O with a, let's call it a Q. So Qurich. And they are fully baked, flaky crust, microwavable. And you know if it's microwavable, we're going to try doing it in the microwave. The filling is spicy beef. It says spicy beef filling and spicy beef filling twice in a row, so it must be really spicy. Just heat and serve. Contains 2 patties, net weight 9 ounces. I'll bet you one serving is one, and you know how that goes with me. Okay, the whole box will be the serving. So, what's a Jamaican patty? A Jamaican patty is a golden yellow pastry with flaky crust that is similar to a turnover, but in fact more savory. Commonly found in Jamaica, well, I would guess so if it's a Jamaican style beef patty, but commonly found in Jamaica and throughout the Caribbean, Jamaican patties are hearty and tasty and are great for on-the-go meals or for a snack any time of the day. Well, it's about 27 right now, and we're going to try them. So, let's see what else here it says. They are hot, but not fire hot. These tasty turnovers have just enough spice to grab the attention of your taste buds without having to make you run for the nearest cold drink. They rank 7 out of 10 on the hot scale. Our spicy patties are filled with tasty ground beef wrapped in a golden flaky crust that's easy to eat and ready to eat. I'll tell you what, they got my interest perked up here. Nutrition facts. 1 serving size is 1 patty. There are 2 servings per container. Calories are 360 and from fat 135. Total fat 15 grams, 23%. Saturated fat 7 grams at 35%. Trans fat 0 grams. Good thing. Cholesterol 30 milligrams. Not good for the old Atkins diet. Sodium. Well, actually, cholesterol is allowed on a sodium diet. I misspoke there. I am so sorry. 30 milligrams of cholesterol. Sodium is 820. That's a bit high, 34%. Carbohydrates, that's what's not allowed on the Atkins diet. 40 grams, 13%. Dietary fiber, 3 grams at 12%. You guys know how I like my fiber. Sugars, 1 gram. Protein, 16 grams. And then bingo, bango, bongo on the vitamins and all that stuff. So they look like they're really easy to prepare. And they give us a couple options here. There's the best way and the not so good way. So let's see what the best way. Heating directions. Best. Conventional oven, obviously. Preheat oven to 350 degrees. Remove patty from the wrapper. Heat on a baking sheet for 35 to 45 minutes. 35 to 45 minutes. That's a long time. So, quicker. That's the next step. Combination microwave and bake. So I think they're talking about a convection microwave. We don't have one of those. It says remove patty from the wrapper. Microwave on high for 45 seconds. Bake in a conventional or toaster oven at 350 degrees for 5 minutes. Wow, we just knocked off a ton of time there. And guess what? I guess it doesn't have to be a convection oven. We can put this in the microwave oven for 45 seconds, and then I can stick it in my handy-dandy toaster oven, which seems to burn everything I put in there, for another 5 minutes. So we're going to try that. Now, the quickest way, this is if you're in a real hurry. You know, if your wife is trying to chase you out the door for something, this is the quickest. Microwave oven. Remove patty from the wrapper. So far, that's every step we have to remove the patty from the wrapper. Microwave on high for 1.5 minutes. For 2 patties, heat for 2.5 minutes. Now, just remember what it was in a conventional oven. 35 to 45 minutes. Microwave, that's the fastest way. 2.5 minutes if you cook them both. That's a lot of time saving. Now, for a best result, do not thaw patties before microwave. Microwave times may vary. Caution, allow the product to stand 1 minute before serving. That's probably so you don't burn your tongue and your mouth and your palate and everything else. These are distributed by Qurich with a Q, Foods, Company, Miami, Florida. Okay. What else do we know about this thing? I'll bet you the ingredient list on this thing is going to be like a chemistry set for sure. All right. Filling, ingredients, beef, water, textured vegetable, protein, soy flour, toasted breadcrumbs, enriched flour, wheat flour, malted barley. So far, so good, not too bad. Sulfate, thiamine, monotrail. We won't go through all of those things, but I see hydrogenated vegetable oil, soybean oil, cottonseed oil, a lot of different oils, canola oil, water. There's something I recognize real easy. Potato flour, dough, and then we get into a little bit more chemistry, but you know what? Not as much as I thought. Just a lot of different sesame seeds and monosodium glutamate. That's in Chinese cooking, right? Seasoning mix, onion powder, blah, blah, blah. And then the crust ingredients are mostly the flour and shortening and things and the oils and a little bit of artificial beta carotene for color and vitamin A, So yeah, not as bad as I thought on a chemistry set, but a lot of different ingredients. And it contains milk, sesame seeds, soy, and wheat products. And that's in black. So if you're allergic to anything like that, I would imagine that if you're on a gluten-free diet, this may not be good for you. So let's open this thing up and see what we got. Nice box, I like it. It's got that real Jamaican look to it. Makes me want to have a pina colada or something. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe the next review we'll do it with a pina colada. Uh-oh, my patty is broken. That one's broke. But we're going to work with it anyway. And there's 2 of them in there. And each one of these is a serving. And I'm a 2-serving guy. So here we go. I'm going to pop them in the microwave for 45 seconds. And then I'm going to put them in the toaster oven. And we'll see what happens. Don't go away. I'll be right back. All right, guys. We're back from the microwave and the toaster oven. And as you can see, they cooked up nicely. I got a little bit of a browning on them. And I have to admit, they said it was going to be a golden brown, and it is. And I got to tell you, they cooked up very nicely. The pastry looks delicious. So we're going to find out. This is going to be the first time for my Jamaican style beef patties by Qurich. I think I'm saying it right. And here we go. Smells good too, by the way. Very easy to prepare. Nice and flaky the crust is for sure. First bite. I got a lot of crust, and the crust is very good. I didn't get much filling yet on that bite, but the crust is good. Has a very different flavor, and it's a nice flavor. Let's see if we can get some of that filling. These are hot, so. I have to tell you, they're very good. There's not a lot of heat. So they said 8 on a scale of 10, I believe it was. It was 7 or 8. I find them to be mild, but it's tasty. The crust is very good, and the filling is very good. I'd like to have maybe a little bit of sour cream on the side or something like that. That would go nicely with it. Jamaican, I don't know. Maybe even something sweet like some pineapple or something like that might go really well with it. But you got to tell you, the price was right, okay? The ease of preparation, very easy. If you don't do it in a conventional oven for 35 or 45 minutes, which is probably even easier because you don't have to use the microwave and then a toaster oven. But so far, I got to give both those areas a 5, okay? The crust, I'm going to give it a 4.5. It could be a bit flakier. It's very crunchy though, okay? And maybe I'm being a little bit too critical, but 4.5. As far as the filling flavor, I like the flavor of it. It's not overpowering. It's not a lot of crazy spices that leave an aftertaste. It doesn't do that. I do feel a little heat, afterburn. So we've got a little afterburn, probably habanero peppers or something. But I'm going to give the filling a 4.5 also, okay? Only because I would like it a little hotter, and I bought them because it said spicy. I like really spicy food. So overall, it's a 4.75 all day. Would I buy it again? Yes, I would. These are very easy to prepare, very tasty. Next time I get it, I'm going to get a little container of sour cream, maybe some pineapple or something, and have it on the side so that it has a little contrast with flavor. And I think it'd make an awesome snack. Might even be a good little party snack if you cut them in half and serve them that way with some side stuff. Probably be really good. So yes, I would buy it again. Yes, I do recommend it. Try them. I think you'll like them. That's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. Take care and have a great day. Bye.